what's next for Tyson Fury and what's next for Usyk? Well, what's next for Tyson Fury to me is a 2-fight showdown with Anthony Joshua. I think that that's got to be on the horizon next in Wembley. That's always been a huge fight for them UK fans, and I would love to see it. Great stylistic matchup. Now, both those guys are at the end of their careers, so it's a little bittersweet, but they got to do that. And people saying Fury's going to retire, he's not turning down hundreds of millions of dollars. We're talking there. That is a must-make fight. And I heard Eddie Hearn have the idea of, we'll do a 2-fight deal with Fury and Joshua. And then, we'll just retire and walk off into the sunset. And why not? I think that would be kind of cool. As far as Usyk goes, to me, he could keep going and keep fighting and try to add to his legacy, which is cool. That's great. But as far as like big fights, the only thing that really makes sense would be the winner of the Fury-Joshua series, let's say, or one fight, and then do a third fight with them, or the winner of Dubois and Parker and just go out with the undisputed fight. I don't see him going, fighting these young guys like Caballel and, Piccoli, Jared Anderson potentially down the line, Atoma, the new era of heavyweights. I don't really see that happening. And really what for, honestly? I mean, if you fight a heavyweight long enough at the age that Usyk's at, especially a guy who doesn't have that crazy one-punch knockout power, because I know people are going to say, well, George Foreman fought until 45, but he didn't have, Foreman had that pop. For a guy like Usyk, who is more of a technical fighter and relies on his tank, that is even harder to keep with age. So I don't care who you are, but if you keep fighting like that and you get older at this division, someone's going to beat you. Even someone who's a lesser tier fighter that we don't view as like a top tier guy, eventually you're going to get beat. But listen, that's up to him. But that's the only thing that makes sense. From Fury's standpoint, the only fights that make sense are Joshua and another Usyk fight. I can't see Fury really being motivated to do anything else. I think Fury is really just in it for the money at this point. I think his legacy is set as being, at best, the second best heavyweight of this era. But I guess if he knocked out Joshua, he could say, I knocked out Joshua. Usyk couldn't do that. I knocked out Wilder. Usyk never had that opportunity to do that. I beat Usyk twice. In his mind, he'll say that. And I'm the best of this era. But I don't think the public will ever think that. But to me, that's what's in store for both people. I don't see anything else that makes sense for Fury besides for an Usyk fight or a Joshua fight. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.